If you're wondering which essential oil brand to purchase from, you have two options. Check out the brand reviews portal I put together, or do the research yourself. Either way, I'm here to help. So if you chose the DIY option, you'll want to know how to best do that research. As a certified clinical aromatherapist who doesn't sell essential oils, I'm going to give you a list of 5 pieces of information to look for as you scout out an essential oil company's website, as well as the reason behind why these factors matter, so you can be fully informed. Skipping this list can cause you to risk missing important, basic essential oil profile information, causing you to make mistakes when you purchase your essential oils and potentially purchase from the wrong brand. And I'll share with you why it matters that brands list the shelf life of essential oils. Are you ready?
If you're going to learn about using essential oils safely, get your information from someone who doesn't profit from selling them. Leah Jacobson is an essential oil safety expert with the honor of educating over 1 million health-conscious families on safe remedies for themselves and their loved ones. Welcome to Using Essential Oils Safely with Leah Jacobson.
Okay, here are the 5 basic pieces of information to look for as you browse an essential oil company's website. You can write these down or visit the episode page for this list. Ideally, you want to find all of these items on their essential oil profile page as well as the bottles. First question. Do they include botanical names? Some essential oils have several botanical names indicating different safety issues. If a company simply says sage, we may not know if it's the safe one or not until we check the botanical name. Example, Salvia officinalis is neurotoxic and should not be used by anyone, while Salvia fruticosa is not safe for kids under the age of 10 years old. Rosemary and thyme are others that have different botanical names reflecting different safety issues. Question number 2, do they include chemotypes? Basil is one of several essential oils with different chemotypes of the same botanical name, including Ocimum basilicum on the label is not enough when the chemotype of estragol, linalool, or methylcinnamate will give us more safety information. All 3 have a different topical max. Question number 3. Do they tell you how the essential oil is processed or extracted? There can be a big difference between cold-pressed lime, phototoxic, and steam-distilled lime, not phototoxic. Listing the way the plant was processed to get the essential oil can be helpful in determining safety. Bergamot and lemon can also be steam distilled, but if cold pressed, has a low topical max. 0.4% for bergamot and 2% for lemon. Question number 4. Do they list the types or countries of origin? There is a big difference between Bulgarian lavender and Spanish lavender. The type or country of origin will tell us which one is safe for pregnancy, Bulgarian, and which is not, Spanish. Question number 5. Do they include plant parts? Cinnamon is probably the best example of an essential oil that's created with different plant parts and has different safety concerns. Although both cinnamon bark and leaf are anticoagulant, can thin the blood, cinnamon leaf is safe for pregnancy and cinnamon bark is not. So, how did your brand do? When I reviewed Plant Therapy this week, they had 3 of these factors, but the results were mixed on the other 2. Sometimes the info was there, and sometimes it wasn't. If you'd like to see my full review for Plant Therapy, as well as other brands, visit the Brand Reviews portal on our brands page at leahjacobson.com/brands. That's also where you will find all the episodes in this series on how to choose the best essential oil brand. So why does shelf life matter? Well, first of all, so many people are being told essential oils don't have a shelf life to justify a high price tag. This simply isn't true. Not only do they go bad from exposure to light, heat, and oxygen, but the length of shelf life varies depending on the essential oil. I explain all this in the free introduction to essential oil classes on my website if you want more info. But for now, I want to answer why shelf life matters. When a company doesn't include shelf life, it might mean they don't know essential oils expire, in which case you could be receiving essential oils already past their prime, which can either mean that they won't work very well, or they could cause skin damage when used topically, even with dilution. Another reason why a company might not include the shelf life of essential oils is because they don't know what the shelf life is. A reputable company should not just want to sell you essential oils, but should be looking to educate you on safe usage, and this includes how long the essential oils will last that you are purchasing. Going deeper, if you can find when the essential oil was distilled, you can do the math to determine how fresh the essential oils are that you're purchasing. Some companies put nearly expiring essential oils on sale to move them quickly, but that might leave you with only a few months to use them. In my next episode, I'll give you the next set of questions, all around the theme of safety awareness. Is your brand transparent when it comes to contraindications and medication interactions? We'll find out. If you found this helpful, share with a friend so we can use essential oils safely together.